Hi book besties, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your mental health is good. I hope your week has been great. Let's get into this. The last time I saw you, I was in a different environment. I lived in my apartment. Now I am in a house. So we've moved. Not too far away, but we did move. But the last book review I did was Over the Housemaid. Today's book is Funny Story by Emily Henry. I don't know if I should keep this here or put it on the floor. Maybe I'll prop it open so you guys can see it. This book was one of my all-time favorite books I've ever read. Yes, it took me 2 weeks to read, but that's because I haven't been in the mood for reading and I've been busy getting together a little baking business, which I'll talk about at the end. Or you'll see it on my Instagram page. I'd give this book 4.5 stars out of 5. I'm gonna give it 5 because the beginning was such a slow burn for the first 80 pages and then it gets really, really good. I did think this book was really cute and it was really funny. But she is my favorite author, so you can never go wrong with a good Emily Henry book. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the book. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was good. It was funny. I liked the names of the characters. So that's my thoughts on that. I did want to talk a little bit about why I made this page in the first place, because I'm just starting YouTube, so I'm kind of new to it. And I wanted to talk about my reasonings behind it. I know a lot of people usually don't when they start YouTube, but I'm going to. I want to promote and encourage people to read more. And the way I want to do that is by making these videos about these books that I've read. And so if you're interested in reading, or if you are reading and you love to read and you just need book ideas, this is going to be great for you. If you're just starting to read and you're like, I don't know what to start to read first. I don't know what I like. If you like romance, definitely start with Emily Henry. There is smut in it, I'm not gonna lie. There is a little bit, not a lot. But her books are good. They're fast reads if you're a slow reader. Still fast reads. They're really good books to read. She's a great author. They're funny. So I definitely recommend her to you. Another reason why I started this was because a lot of people don't like to read. So I figured if I made videos about what I'm reading or what I've read or what I'm going to read soon, then that will encourage people to read and it'll be like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I want to read that too. Also, for those who are starting to read, I really, really highly recommend to start with an audiobook rather than a physical copy. Audiobooks are going to be your best bet because you don't have to focus so much on the words, because when you're starting to read, looking at this is a lot. Looking at the words, it can be a lot. Also, I'm going to probably blur the words out of this book because I don't want to get copyrighted for that. But it can be a lot to look at words and have to read that many words. Hearing the words, though, you can picture the story in your mind better, especially when you're first starting to read. So I think audiobooks are great for that specific thing. Also because a lot of movies are based off of books. So for me, I get to imagine what the movie would be like. When I read, I imagine a movie in my brain. I imagine what the characters are doing, what the environment is like, is it raining? Is it nice and shiny and sunny? Like, I get to imagine that in my brain, and I get to create that world while also kind of getting to put myself into the world that they are in, which I love to do. And it sets you up great for movies. They're actually turning this book into a movie, that I found that out, and I'm really excited to see how they do it. So that is the reason why I wanted to start this page and this channel, was just to promote reading. It's really good for you. It's better for you than watching TV. And I don't want to sound like a mom and be like, don't watch TV. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like just trying to promote reading, because when you read something, you can also think of it and, like, again, like I said, put yourself into the story, and it's almost like you're watching a show or a movie. So in a way, you're kind of watching TV in your brain, but you're just reading words and reading the story to help you watch that movie. So yeah. I also, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. It just ignored my feet. I can't remember what it was. I'm thinking. Oh, if you are starting to read, I wouldn't start with really thick books. I'd start with something maybe minimum of like 200 pages or less, maybe even less than that, because it can be a lot of words and a lot of things that you just have to comprehend and get to understand. But if you want any book recommendations, I can give those to you. I will say my next book that I'm going to read is Pet Sematary by Stephen King. I have already started to read it. I'm on page 58, and it's really good. So if you like horror, Stephen King's a good author to read. Also, a little fun thing I like to do is when I go get books from Barnes & Noble, I like to also get a bookmark. So I have so many bookmarks all over my room. This is funny because my sister's like, you need to stop doing that. You don't need any more bookmarks. I'm like, yes, I do. Look how cute this bookmark is. Look how cute. It's so cute. I love dogs. Like, and then the one with the pipe. What? But yeah. I'm going to try to post. Obviously, I post whenever I finish a book, but I want to try to post more often than just when I finish a book. So maybe if I go on an adventure to like Barnes & Noble, I'll video that, so you guys can see how it is. And whatnot. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk to you guys about. I don't think so. I think that was it. But if you guys need any book recommendations, just ask for them. I will give you all the book recommendations. Maybe I might make a video on that, on the recommendations that I have. Just, there's a whole list, but like some of my favorites that I've read so far. I'm so glad that I get to help you guys with this reading journey. And I'm so glad that you guys get to see what I'm reading. It's so exciting. I love sharing what I get to read and what I've read. It's very exciting for me. I love to read. But that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching my videos and helping me promote them. But I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.